Okay, joined by Dublin Ladies football manager Mick Bohan. Mick, congratulations, you're into an All-Ireland final, the 8th All-Ireland final in a row for this team. It's an incredible achievement. What's your reaction to the game here today?
We were delighted. We were probably a bit concerned coming into the game. We had a tough enough week, losing the three girls, but just delighted the way they managed the game, delighted the way certain players stepped up, delighted to get Goldie back on the field after a serious injury, and Ava Rutledge been out of the game for 13 months with a bad concussion. So yeah, hugely relieved and delighted to look forward now 3 weeks to an All-Ireland final.
You mentioned the three girls who obviously didn't start today. Niamh McAvoy came on, but Niamh Collins and Carla Rowe, in terms of the All-Ireland final, what's their prognosis for that?
Well, we'll see. Obviously the fact that we didn't even try them today will help their cause, because the likelihood is they would have broken down, and if they were broken down then they were out. So ultimately you're asking yourself, what would you have done it for in the first place? So look, we'll go back. We have a good medical team who will work with them.
Hannah Tyrrell today was player of the match. An incredible achievement considering that she got married on Tuesday. I'm sure you were delighted to have her available today as well.
Yeah, well, we gave her the night off, in fairness to her. But look, you know, the last day we would have said to Hannah she needed to find a way into the game, and probably she experienced something that she hadn't experienced before in the Donegal game. She said, like, there's the whole manhandling or being held off the ball, just something you wouldn't be used to from rugby. And even though you talk about the physicality of rugby, there's an aspect of the game in Gaelic football that you probably nearly dismiss, but it's a different type of, you know, getting used to a different type of marking, and therefore she had to manage that. So in fairness, we had asked her to step up through the gears, and look at that for a performance.
And finally, it's Meath or Cork in the All-Ireland final. You'll find out tomorrow. I'm sure you'll be eyes glued to the TV tomorrow to watch that game. Cork, a team you know very well. Meath maybe slightly less so, but certainly I'm sure you know them as well.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with Meath. I'll tell you now, if I were Cork, that's a serious challenge. They're coached very, very well. Their game management in the games has been excellent. They're a serious threat going forward. And as we know in Dublin, we haven't been successful in 14s, 16s and minors for quite a while, and Meath have.